Welcome to our vlog. The one that we've promised for a long time.
It's been a week, bro. You can
Whatever.
relax.
A week is a long time in my book. A lot can happen in a week. I mean, just look at my life.
You have a book?
Yeah. You didn't know?
Huh. So, as most of you already know, we've been talking about this huge vlog that we're going to do about the Chicago Convention.
And it's probably not going to be as great as you expected.
It's not. And I just want to say one thing. Like, this is my first video I've ever edited. Edited. Is edit. Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. Comment below what's the correct tense for that. Anyways, so, like, just don't give it a lot of hate. A lot of love, guys. You can...
And if you're in it, just give it extra love.
Extra love, yeah. Feel free to share this.
Because you made it.
You did.
Mom, I made it.
So, like most of you know, we promised a vlog for you guys, and we were really bad at keeping up with posting. Not posting, but with recording every day. And so we're gonna, like, miss bits and pieces like that were probably relevant to that day, because I don't remember a lot of things that happened previously.
I know. So. We could go through our pictures, but we didn't take that many pictures either.
Yeah.
That's when you know you had a good time, is when you don't have time for pictures.
Hi guys, my name's Sarah.
My name's Priscilla.
And no, we're not sisters.
We're cousins.
Sometimes just cousins and
not friends. So on Wednesday, we got picked up at the airport at like 7:10-ish.
Yeah, our flight got a little bit delayed. We went home, changed, got some coffee. Priscilla had her first grown-up coffee. Tell them your experience.
I literally went in there and I asked her for a caramel macchiato, and they said that they don't use syrup. So I was like, okay, that's chill. And I felt a little bit embarrassed because I was like, oh, I should have known.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't. You wouldn't have.
That's true.
Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I drink grown-up coffee regardless. I don't know what's considered grown-up coffee.
Yeah, but it's like when you go to a coffee shop, like, you're going to get a frou-frou drink, you know? Like,
a caramel macchiato is not a frou-frou drink. Like a freaking cinnamon chai spice latte.
Okay,
like.
Nah, but like a grown-up drink's like going into a coffee shop and like, yo, can I have an Americano? Or can I have, like, drip?
I get drip. Well, I know, right?
Honestly.
when I don't have enough money in my bank account, that's when I get drip. And then we met up with some people, and it was a good time, I guess.
You're really selling Wednesday.
Okay, this is why we add the -1 to every single... So, okay, Wednesday, we say doesn't really count because we didn't do anything on Wednesday.
Yeah, we didn't do much. Did we get Ritual Wednesday night?
I don't remember.
I think we may have gotten Ritual. So Ritual, if you're from Chicago, you already know what that is.
But that's bubble tea. I don't know why they call it Ritual.
Because it's a ritual for them.
We should start our own ritual.
Corn cheese. Ritual. Okay, guys. Next Wednesday.
Okay, and you can tell them about Thursday.
Okay, so Thursday, we went to Intelligentsia Coffee, which is real bomb coffee, by the way.
More grown-up coffee, yay!
That was... Okay, because they only had vanilla syrup. Is that why?
Yeah.
So yeah, we hung out there for like a solid, I want to say 3 to 4 hours. We probably would have explored the city, but it started raining randomly. Like, Chicago's weather is so freaking bipolar.
So crazy.
And I wasn't complaining because we got some Jesus time and we watched some sermons. I mean, not together.
Separately.
Yeah, we did.
I had my headphones in. She had hers.
We had our own Jesus time. And, so yeah, we were just doing our Jesus time, and then our friend Matt, wow, that took a lot of effort. Our friend Matt met up with us. Actually, not really our friend then, but our friend now. Or maybe we're just acquaintances. I don't know. Anyways, Matt met up with us, and, he literally, what a trooper, he put up with us for solid, like, 5 hours. Maybe longer. So we went to the art museum because that was on my checklist of things to do, because I don't know if you guys ever do this. I do this at home sometimes to see, like, things to do in Seattle. I Google things, and, like, the Chicago Art Museum is, like, one of, like, the top things to do. So we went to the art museum.
Was it as great as you expected
it was not as great.
Okay, because I thought the same thing.
But I do want to say that it's better than our Sam Art Museum.
That's true. That's true.
Have you ever been to Sam Art Museum?
No, I have not.
Yeah, so we went to the Chicago Art Museum. It was, like, honestly a lot of, like, not, like, a lot of walking as in, like, oh, it was so much walking to do, but it was, like, a lot of walking for no reason, you know? Like, you walked in one room and out the other, and, like, you weren't really impressed. Like, it was interesting artwork, but not like, oh wow, that's so interesting. And I think I've decided that I'm more into like looking at picture, like not paintings, like paintings that like you see behind you, but like photographs, you know? And there wasn't much
I think
of
you
that.
learned a lot about yourself that day.
Did I?
I don't know.
Maybe.
You tell me.
So then we went to the fountain and it started raining again.
But we had an umbrella.
We did. Thank you, Matt, for bringing the umbrella. And what was I gonna say? Keep in mind, Priscilla and I were okay. So like, me and Priscilla wore really practical clothes on the train. Like, we had like our Nikes on, we had like sweaters, we had jeans, and then I was like, yo, Priscilla, like, if we're gonna be in like downtown all day, we should change into cute clothes so that if we take pictures, we'll look nice. Stupidest idea of my life. Literally.
I like to point out that I was still wearing my Nikes throughout the whole day because there was no way I was going to do 10 miles of walking without wearing my Nikes.
I wore my sandals.
Yes, you did.
So we did that, and then we somehow managed to make it to a volleyball tournament. What was the competition that was going on? I don't even remember.
AVP? No, maybe. I don't know.
So
I'm not into it.
So we watched some volleyball things.
Sarah
happening.
almost got a date.
I did.
I was really rooting for it.
You said absolutely nothing.
I said it in my mind.
In your mind, okay. What was his name? I don't remember his name. I can shout him out in this video, but I do not remember his name. And honestly, like, Thursday was fun, but, like, I don't really remember. We did a lot of walking. That's when I realized that,
10 miles.
Like,
10.
Chicago is literally gargantuous. Like, Seattle is maybe a fourth of the size of Chicago, right? So, pause. One thing that we kept saying that we're going to do every night that we didn't do.
Night biking. And we still didn't do it.
We need to go back to do it.
Just for that. Nothing else. Just
honestly, yeah, just for that. Friday, Priscilla and I'm really trying to remember.
We went to the planetarium. We actually went inside the planetarium on Friday.
Yeah. So Priscilla and I, we public transportationed it. We publicly transported ourselves. So we walked on over towards the planetarium. That was like a good 30-minute walk from the hotel to the planetarium. And
it was so beautiful though.
Honestly, Chicago is beautiful. Like, it's very clean compared
to... The architecture is amazing.
It is. It's because it's a very old city.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we did that. We went inside the planetarium. If you guys know what that is, it's that really cool circular oval. Like, dome. It's a dome. That's what it is. Dome-shaped building.
And I guess apparently, like, no one goes in there, actually. So... And, like, we went inside of it. We got in for free.
Yeah. We did, because it was like 20 minutes till close. I'm kind of glad we didn't pay, but I'm also
because it wasn't worth the money.
But I feel like if we would have gone like earlier, more things would have been going on, so maybe it would have been cooler.
True, yeah.
But yeah, so it was a planetarium, so it was super cool.
Took a bunch of pics of planets.
Yeah, and stars and galaxies and stellarness. We got ready for the first day of the convention.
Which, can I just add that this convention was honestly so good. Like, the sermons were good, the worship was good, like, the youth choirs were good. I mean, I guess the big choir was good too. But I think that this convention was very well planned out. So, shout out to you guys. What did we do Friday night?
Oh, it was, okay. Everyone went to that one hot dog place that I honestly can't remember the name, but when we went again, our last day.
I think that was the worst night of the whole trip. I'm not going to lie.
Saturday, we had Bible study. I'm laughing.
Did you look at the time?
No.
Oh.
I'm laughing because it took us forever to find the perfect location for this Bible study.
We went to Soldier Field.
Yeah, it was something in that area, but like we moved our like location for Bible study so many times
because of bugs.
Yeah, and I still managed. You can probably still see my bug bites. I literally got bit like 5 times in this like short span of sitting on the grass.
We read out of
Romans 5,
8,
7,
8,
5 through 9.
Somewhere over there, but it was really good. I think that, I mean, honestly, I think that when we did like the Bible study, that helped me a lot in just like the whole like week. I think that I kept going back to like what we talked about and like what we learned and things like that. So yeah, like honestly, I definitely suggest like taking time, like, even with convention weekends and things like this, just, like, take time for you and God, because
it gets so hectic that you, like,
Yeah.
don't think that you need it. But, like, through the chaos, it's really easy to, like, get lost. Not, like, get lost, but, like, be distracted from, like, your Jesus time. And I feel like, honestly, like, that time is the most important for you, because when you neglect your, like, it's not an obligation, but when you, like, neglect the, like, obedience towards God, I feel like it's so much easier for the devil to, like, creep in and, like, hit you with, like, things that you don't even think you can be hit with. Or things that you can be hit with, and, like, he knows you, like, he can hit you really hard with it. But yeah, thank you so much for Miriam and Anna leading that Bible study.
it was really good.
Homegirls are great. And then I really don't remember what we did the rest of Saturday. So we went back to the hotel. We met up with Kareen, whose birthday was that weekend. And then we met up with, like, some other Seattle people. And we got sushi because we love to eat. And then
It was all right sushi.
it was. The ginger was real spicy.
And then Sarah lost at What Are the Odds, so she had to shove a whole thing of wasabi in her mouth. And
I did not swallow it. I'm sorry.
I was a little bit disappointed, but
Maybe next time.
okay.
Probably not. And then Saturday was the youth sermon, and Pastor Ravi Zacharias, that's his name. Honestly, I had never heard who he was.
So good.
He is really good. People just kept saying he's like this Indian man, and I was like, oh, like Zach Poonin. And people were like, I don't know who that is, and I was like, I don't know who Ravi is. But yeah, Ravi was really good. I feel like if you're able to speak with, like, such calmness,
He was so calm, like, I don't understand. You know how, like, some preachers are just, like, yelling?
Yeah.
Like, he was so calm and so controlled, and,
Like,
like, he just got his point across
he literally
very
didn't
well.
even need to say anything, and you just, like, felt the spirit.
Right?
You
Yeah.
know? That's when you know the spirit's leading. And then Saturday night, what did we do? Oh, we went to that one pizza place that wasn't that good with the guys. I think, does it start with an L?
Illuminati's?
Yeah, Illuminati's, like, okay.
Not the same thing.
Not the same thing. And then shout out to Lavi for letting Priscilla and I ride in the trunk.
Which I hope you guys enjoy our video of that. Because it was documented.
So many times. And then we played, okay, so instead of playing What Are the Odds, like, so we did play that game, but you know how, like flipping the water bottle is, like, a thing, and, like, it landing, and okay, so you guys get what I'm talking about, right? Did that make any sense, Priscilla?
Yeah.
Shut up. Okay, so we're in a circle, and, like, you would get the water bottle, and if you, like, threw it and it landed on its butt, you could dare somebody to do something. So it's not truth or dare, it's just dare, you know? So it's kind of like, what are the odds? Because, like, what are the odds that you would actually land? You know, it's very slim. So, if you did land on it, you would, like, you were able to make somebody do something. They'd have to do it because you landed. And, I don't think I had to do anything, but
No, but Lali.
Lali had to move a plant to another table. Which, by the way, you never completed your mission or your task, because that guy took it right out of your hands.
But then he came and gave the flower to you. Don't you feel honored? No?
That's how I feel about it. Anyways, we were out for a really long time doing nothing. We were just doing that.
I was so ready to hop into
She
bed,
was
honestly.
really...
Like, that was me all weekend. Like, when, like, 12 o'clock hit, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go to sleep now.
Dude, honestly, 2 o'clock hit, I was like, yeah, let's go do something. And our cousins were like, yeah, let's go to Demon Silos. And I was like, yeah, let's do it.
And I was like, I'm not trying to get demon
Priscilla
possessed.
was like, no. And I was like, okay, guys, we can't go. I was, like, literally building it up. Like, I was inviting all their friends, and Priscilla was like, no. And I was like, okay. Just
like
kidding,
my
guys.
space.
We're not going to.
Someone's here.
Is it my mom? Oh, gosh, our video's going to be interrupted
Who
again.
is it?
I think it's my mom.
It's a guy.
Is it Johnny? Is it Madison? Who is this? I don't know. There's somebody at the window.
Guys, I made brownies and they were the worst. It was very disappointing.
We can't be good at everything. I mean, these aren't that good. They're alright.
Better than my brownies.
Okay.
I'm happy.
We're almost done. Just keep going.
Okay, Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what happened Sunday.
Sunday was just kind of like an we didn't go to church in the morning. What did we do?
We slept in until like 11, and then our cousins got really mad at us because their mom wouldn't let them eat until we got out of bed.
Yeah.
So
And we took our time.
That was that, and then Sunday night we went to Chinatown with homeboy Dennis and CJ.
Yes, that's when the squad became the squad.
I low-key became the squad the night I awkwardly asked Dennis if I could ride in his car because his red interior was
But that was
real
like
nice.
the start of a beautiful
It was
friendship.
kind of awkward because like he
was awkward.
he wasn't being his full like self.
Yeah,
He was
his
going-
whole awesome self.
Yeah, he was like abiding. That took way too much effort. He was really following the laws while driving, and I know that that's not you, Dennis. That's not you.
Yeah, we experienced you on Sunday night.
Yeah, we did.
Anyways, I think that was by far one of my favorite
It was
nights.
so much
it was
fun.
So much fun. We did we hopped.
We met
fences.
Caleb.
Yeah, we met Caleb, and I made him cry. I'm sorry, Caleb. I'm a heartbreaker. I don't know what else to say.
You can buy that tattoo on her shoulder, though.
And then we went to like this really
I'm trying to remember.
okay Chinese food place.
Shout out to the person who like takes all the names of people that they've met at the convention for choosing that place.
Not cheese. But
Hey,
yeah,
did I make the list? Comment below and let us know.
I made the list from Portland. I remember that.
I didn't meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did that, and then we drove around. We hung out.
It was honestly just a fun night. Like, I don't know how else to explain. Like, we didn't
We
do
got
much.
locked inside of Chinatown, so we had to jump the fence, and Dennis had to call his mom. He called his mom.
Mom,
about
I made
everything.
it.
Dennis! That was that. And then... Bro. We played the game! The hand game! The, like, where we were in a line.
Oh.
I won. My team won the first time. I grabbed the water bottle before Priscilla. How does it make you feel? That's what I thought.
Great. I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that.
Um,
But they won't get it because they weren't, yeah. I mean, they
Yeah.
were there, but...
that was a really random game, honestly, but it was chill. I held a lot of nice hands.
Same. I think I held a lot of hands this convention.
And then, yeah, Sunday was Sunday, and then Monday was the park day, and we hung out with Razivan in the morning,
Yazzie!
and
Which, shout out to all the cool people we met that day, like Adi and
Adi.
and...
Adi. Wait, Aline, who I call Alan, but that's not his name.
Who?
That one guy that slept over.
Alan?
Aline, that's what they
Aline?
call. It's Aline, not Alan.
Deb's brother.
Yeah, Deb's brother.
Okay. Shout out to Deb.
Shout out to Michelle and Tamia
Yeah.
for becoming part of the family that
Love
day.
you. Love you.
Love you, boo. And then
What else did we do at the park day? I can't... We
Honestly-
cheered on CJ for volleyball.
Hey, CJ,
He didn't win,
if
but
you
we
don't
made him a
believe me,
sign.
if you do not believe me that I made you a sign,
It took a lot of effort.
it literally took so much effort. It kind of looks like a butt though. That was your sign. I held that up for you, and not once did you glance over my way. So
He
I
was
felt
kind of focused.
I felt really rejected.
Okay, honestly, I kind of felt dumb cheering for CJ though because like he didn't acknowledge us. Like
Yeah,
neither of them
that's why
did.
I felt
so I was
really-
like,
I felt really
maybe
rejected.
I'm not about to do this anymore. So
Yeah.
we walked away.
Honestly, and then we watched some soccer being played.
Soccer is the best to watch. Like I'd take soccer over anything.
Oh my
any
gosh,
day.
yeah, I hate watching other sports.
I kind of like watching volleyball, but soccer.
Like
That's
these
like-
guys were interesting, but I'm not about to spend my days in DTK.
We went to Portillo's.
Yep. Portillo's, that's the hot dog place that we
Yeah.
were supposed to eat at, but this time we hung out with all the guys.
And it was awesome. Oh my
it was.
gosh.
I'm so
Why do
glad-
our cousins have such awesome friends?
Yeah.
I love every single one of them. I miss you all so much. Like, my favorite thing is waking up in the morning to, like,
All
20
your
Snapchats from
yeah.
each of you.
And then Monday rolled around.
We're still on Monday.
Tuesday rolled around.
We didn't talk about Monday night.
What happened Monday night?
We went to the beach, right?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Monday night.
Yeah, it was alright. So,
We
that's
got
it.
dropped off at the beach where we were supposed to have a bonfire. People
went-
ended up not being there, so we had to literally walk like 30 minutes from
Yeah.
that beach to another beach to only find out that that beach you're not allowed to have a bonfire at. So
back.
we went. I mean, we didn't
But
go back.
we
We just went
Ubered
home.
home, yeah.
And this lady was having a really riveting conversation with Priscilla.
About her house, I was really trying to keep the conversation going. Her house is really old. It's painted like an ugly yellow color. It was a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Greatest time of the whole trip. Right there. She just wouldn't stop going on and on about her house. Like, it was like
Honestly,
a 30-minute ride home.
It was,
and she just...
It was that kind of conversation.
She didn't even breathe.
It was like that type of conversation that, like, you could totally say that, like, something totally different, like, I think that you're ugly and you're a terrible human being. And she just continued talking. Like, that's the kind of conversation it was. And then that was that. And then Tuesday... Did we leave Tuesday or Wednesday? I'm really trying to remember.
We left Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay, I can't remember Tuesday for the life of me.
So on Tuesday,
I climbed Demon Silos. We hung out with Gabe and Dennis.
Gabe the Babe.
Yeah, Gabe the Babe. It was like really freaking warm in Chicago. Literally, I was like...
He was a skater boy.
I said, see you later, boy.
It just, that's how it went. Straight up. Went back downtown. We had breakfast out.
Wildberry.
So good. I'm not like a fruit person at all, but I got berries on my waffles and like they had the best. Ugh, it was so
this
good.
is also the place where apparently it was discovered that I have a boyfriend. Shout out to the remaining table next to us for spreading that rumor in Arizona.
We were FaceTiming David Costin. And it was on my phone.
It was on
so like
your
that's
phone.
really weird because
Right?
I was talking to him, but apparently there was like a group of people at the table next to us
that recognized David's face. They couldn't even hear him because we had headphones in, okay?
Yeah, they recognized David's face, and then they were like, hey, you're Romanian. And anyways, they went back to Arizona, and I guess like the rumor now is that Sarah and David are dating, so
yeah.
David, you're a lucky guy because not many guys get Sarah, so the fact that you got Sarah, like...
Without even trying.
Honestly, I'm happy for you guys.
You can sing me Paramore to sleep every night.
Demon Silos was really fun. I didn't go up the like actual thing because
Yeah,
I was
you guys,
so scared.
literally,
Sarah almost died.
I actually almost started crying because I couldn't get down.
I got that on video.
Getting up with you guys leaving. You guys want me to feed you?
Well, if you're vlogging.
You guys, we literally have one more day left.
I'm gonna get some water.
Anyways,
yeah, I almost started crying because getting up was easy, okay? Getting down was the hardest part ever. Like, these steps are, like, not even fully intact to the freaking, like, staircase
okay,
thing.
guys, but get this. So they're the ones that like risked their lives climbing on the like ladder thing or climbing up there. I don't know what was up there. I'm the one that almost died. I literally walked through the doorway and a freaking rock like falls like inches, not even inches, like millimeters from my head. And as Vaughn turns around, he goes, Priscilla, you almost just died. Scariest moment of my life. Bad things always happen to me.
I'm actually
always.
upset I didn't witness that.
I think I got it on video, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Shout out to Razzie for hanging out with me at the bottom.
Razzie Vaughn.
Honestly,
and
like, I think we
Yana
built, like,
and
our...
Alexa and Kiavana.
Honestly, okay, the biggest shout out to Kevin, Brian, and Alex. Like, I
I just
you guys.
shouted them out.
I know, but you... That was like a diss.
I
Anyways.
love them. I love them and the girl names I make for them.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for, like, showing us around and, you know, just having us there.
I mean, not really showing us around. Thank you for taking us in.
Yeah, and driving us.
And for being fun. And for being funny. And Brian, I hope those papers we wrote for you did you well.
Alex,
And Kevin, study hard.
Honestly, Kevin, I'm rooting for you.
You're gonna get far in life, kid. And Alex,
keep it up with Deb. Who else? Like, I feel like we forgot people that we met, that we, like,
Did you say that?
literally, I'm gonna have her credits of all the people I met. That's what I'm gonna do.
Did we already say John? Yeah, we said John and Adi,
Hashtag to our cousin John Rusu.
and our cousin Razzie.
Yeah, love you, booze.
Who else? We met so many people, like,
We did, and honestly, I was stupid for
But
not remembering.
I love you all.
Yeah.
It was honestly, like, a really fun trip. Now that I look back on it, it was one of the greatest trips this year. We've been on a lot of trips this year. Oh my
It was
gosh.
just Arizona. Arizona doesn't count.
Yeah, it was a great trip. Like, we met so many people. Like, we built so many friendships through it. Shout out to Dennis and CJ, the more lit GM.
There's gonna be such butthurt people on
I-
this.
What else? First, everyone needs to come to Seattle. I think that's, like, a very important thing.
My house is an open door.
It's true, her house is an open door. I let
Johnny and Bridget are literally in the kitchen.
They are. Yeah, you guys should come to Seattle, do our Seattle thing. We'll show you around. We'll be good hosts, I promise.
We'll feed you.
Yeah, all that.
My mom's making jam right now. I have enough for a few years.
But yeah, come to Seattle. We'll come to Chicago. We love you all. We miss you all so much. We were actually just talking about how much we miss you guys.
That's why we're making this video.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy our videos that have accumulated over time. And it'll be like you guys were there with us through the whole thing.
And sorry if we didn't make the video cut. It's because our filming sucked. Yeah. And you.
I didn't film anything, just Damon Silos. That's literally it.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a good note too. Guys, 45 freaking minutes.